Alright, so I got this little guy, and he's pretty neat. As you can see on the screen there, we get to see volts, amps, and amp hours, watt hours, and a timer, and something that says off, which I don't understand. Now, this is the button that switches through things, and there seems to be two different ways of pushing the button, long and short pushes. As I toggle through the different things, these are, and we even got a temperature thing. These are just, they don't seem to be any difference. Now that's the backlight, he's on. Now this is the low, the voltage has to be over 10.8. And when we go over 10.8, we see we get our alarm. So this is always saying, or the voltage has to be under 10.8. Now our next one is, so that's our, it has to be above, and this is below, so it has to be at least 9 volts. Now if I come down to below 9, we see we get our alarm going off. So it's got to be above 9, and it's got to be below 10.5 or 10.8. I just turned my power supply up to 10.8. So if it's above 10.8, the alarm goes off. We keep it somewhere in the middle. Now the other thing I've noticed is that it seems like when you have an alarm situation, we have our load on there. If I toggle out of the alarm situation, I am seeing amperage flow. Alright, I thought I wasn't seeing amperage flow, but I am. Alright, so I come back down, get out of the alarm situation. Now here is the other feature with this. Alright, so now we toggle through our stuff. I'm going to take my load off. That's saying that the voltage has to be below 10.8, and it's got to be above that. Now if I wanted to set this guy up higher, I push him down and hold him. Now he's going downwards. And I believe the only way to get this to turn around is you got to go all the way to 0 and then back the other way. And this is what I haven't figured. If you shoot past where you are, you're going to be in trouble now. Now to get it to go up. Oh, I just pushed it. Yeah, so now we're in the up mode. I pushed it, I think, 3 times. Not very good instructions on this. So I want this to be, we'll leave it at there. Now I got my variable power supply. So we're at 950. And there's our amperage. So right now if I go below 9 volts, our alarm comes on. And if I go above voltage, our alarm comes on. Now the neat thing is that you can I got the alarm on now, and we see a little red light there and a little pin out, and that will put out 3 volts. So you can run a optocoupler type thing, something that is sensitive enough to run on 3 volts, an opto relay, and then hook it to your others. The only problem is that when when the light comes on, that's when it goes to 3 volts. Otherwise it's off, so you'd need a double pole guy. Alright, so I'm going to come back down. I set my power supply so I'm back down. I now set a load on here, and we can see that we're drawing amps. So, pretty neat meter. I'll be experimenting with him a little bit more.